Hi people, it's Bob and Laura. We're making a video because my late eighters bailed on me tonight.
Shame.
I'm the one who's late. Get it? Late at 8, not
No
leaving.
Date, not no date at 8.
Leaving, not winning. So instead, I'm going to leave my ears on and we're going to videotape this, sort of like a captive audience. I should bribe you with a prize.
No, no
I don't know. What I am going to do is 2 things in one video. A lot of people don't get the opportunity, and I didn't realize this until I had my hands on another one. That sounds kind of cryptic. You guys get to see the pieces and see them maybe in a little camera phone or maybe on your laptop, your TV at most. I get to see the pieces that go on the fence or pieces that are handed to me for the room. Right on. I see their sizes. And it really dawned on me, and I think you guys get the need to see their sizes as close to you as I can possibly get. Yeah, you notice the nails? Look, they're like absolutely perfect, beautiful, and I hate them. I can never be. Never.
No glitter.
So yeah, I brought Bob back in. He helped Chris Barbio when he, and that's wrong, but that's how I say it, and that's how it is in my mind. Anybody got a problem with that? Thank you. He made both these guitars. The cloud guitar that we're all very familiar with. I'm not going to go into the history of it.
Not me, Chris made it.
I don't even know what the hell he just said. He made this first one, the cloud guitar, by hand. And, you know, I barely knew him then. He came down to the house, put it up on the fence. We met. We had a great time. He left. That was the beginning. So, since I am not the, like, person that does all the hanging of big items, Chris and Bob got to talk about different things. And I will show you this so you'll also know that every single person's piece that is outside does get weathered. Not damaged, weathered. But it's still a beautiful piece.
Those that follow the fence
yes.
know we do our best to try to protect it.
We do the best to protect it, and we do a good job. But he made these 2 guitars to scale.
Yeah, it's life size.
If I was going to sit here and play, it would be right there. So let me bring it into you and see that. And normally this is either on the wall or on the fence. Now you can see, and this is metal. This is another piece of plastic. It is to scale. And it's no joke. It's heavy. He's got things figured out on this. The little swirl up top. Wait a second. There we go. His little swirl. And guitar strings. And unfortunately, there is not any kind of paint and or ink that's going to be perfect. So when you do see this, you know, it's been up there all summer. So when you and Chris were hanging this up, because he had already put some planning into this, he saw the fence and then decided to do this. What did he tell you while you were hanging it up? Did you guys talk about the whammy bar? You guys talked about something other than, you know, he had the right holes for the fence. But I could have swore he talked to you about...
I think he did say some... I think he did say something about a whammy bar he was going to put on it.
Yeah.
But,
and this was the first time we had met Chris at that time.
But he did go through and put holes for mounting it on the fence.
He put every thought in it as possible.
We didn't necessarily use them, but that was his plan.
We normally have to secure things more. But yeah, the whammy bar would have been right here. And once again, let me show you. I can't bend this. I can't bend this. Look at that piece. Now, I'm not sure. After, you know, having this for a year and a half.
You know what? I don't think that guitar had a whammy bar. The other one does.
The purple one has a whammy bar.
Yeah, but I don't think the real
cloud.
I don't think the
You
real
know,
cloud
you're
has
right.
a whammy. I don't think the real cloud has a whammy. I think the whammy conversation was strictly on the other one.
Okay. Well, we'll move over because, you know, somebody will correct us there. Whether it had a whammy bar or not. You know what? If he wanted to have a whammy bar that night, he would have a whammy bar. But I think Bob's right. It probably doesn't have it.
No whammies, no whammies.
No whammies. Big money, big money. No, this is not big money. This is everlasting going on the fence. It stays with me. It moves with me. I took it to Atlantic City a couple times to have people meet part of the fence. So, yes, the cloud guitar was the first year that Chris was on the fence. Epic. I think I really should have him do something permanent on the back of this one. Alright, I'm going to bring up the other one. One you're all familiar with. One y'all should be familiar with this show since you didn't show up tonight. I'm just going to take it that you pay attention other nights. He also made this one. Now this one does have some strings on it. And one did pop. One popped. But this one is about 4 times as heavy as the other one.
It's made with real purple plexiglass. It's not painted purple.
Yes,
purple
he
plexiglass.
ordered this in proper time to have it on the fence before the pandemic. Before the pandemic, his plans for this were underway, and we all got together, and you know, it was a very limited celebration, but it was great. He came back down to our house here in New Jersey and brought this. We've got gems, and here is indeed a real whammy bar.
Well, I don't know about real.
No, but this is the whammy bar that I've been talking about. And he's got little doodads, the symbols all the way through. And Chris, I am so sorry. I think this said Rebecca or Becky. You're going to have to tell us the story again because I forgot it. I flat out forgot it, Chris. I'm not going to lie. I paid attention and then I forgot it. And then it got weathered. I don't even know how to put it, but you have to tell us the story again. There, we're going to tuck that in so we can enjoy the rest of this. Okay. He got the penis part. I call it the penis part. Y'all know that's exactly what he wanted it to be. Balls and some D. You know, that's the end of it. Do you think I'm wrong? Put it down below. Because if it wasn't far from my thoughts, he already thought about it. He's got, look at that. Now that's not brass, but that is a piece of metal. Now, I saw some footage, a video of some of his working. He was working on this and he took a real quick video. And I don't know if it's his shop, a friend's shop, but there's a bunch of guys together working on this stuff. This stuff didn't come cut. Chris cut it. Let's see if you can see the... On top of the fact, where the hell do you order a piece of purple plexiglass to make a guitar?
From the purple plexiglass.
Yeah. This is metal. We got some jewels. This made it up for pretty much the end of the season. This will go up in front of the cloud guitar. That's just the way the pieces go with the Paisley Park tribute fence. Sort of rotates the entire time. That way you can keep making pieces. So yeah. They're just breathtaking. They're absolutely breathtaking. My halo is sort of like making that horrible circle thing.
Very impressive.
This is like the perfect purple. So we thank you, Chris. We thank you. And I'm going to speak for VTOG, for our group, for whoever is watching this, for whoever knows about these guitars and their meanings and what it meant to you. Do me a favor and drop your idea in the bottom of it, a link to whatever you would like to say about these guitars. Maybe one night you and I will sit together and talk about these guitars and what they meant to you. We know that you're a guitarist, an epic guitarist. And when you get out of Facebook jail, yes, the best of us are always in Facebook jail.
That's right, you can't go live or nothing.
No, I don't think he can see on camera. I know what he did, too. And it was absolutely horrible. Disgusting.
It was like 10 years ago, and it finally
and funny as hell. Oh my god, it is so funny that, like, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna take my Facebook account away. But what it will do is give us an opportunity to bring up our next piece, and this is the latest piece. This was given us to the Halloween party, my house Halloween party, my online Halloween party. Yay for everybody that participated. All boxes should be out. I have one more that I have to put together, and I think that all boxes are out, and you may commence sending me every Christmas present that you would like to do. Diamonds, pearls, all the above. Okay, I have a friend and his wife, Jimmy and Alyssa. They're locals to me. They went to school with Bob, friends of my bestie. And I really do not know what possessed him and what pushed him into finally doing it. But he does a thing with cigar boxes called guitar cigar boxes. It goes all the way past the 1800s. People were broke, but a string, a box, ding, 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 ding.
Guitar is real popular with folk music and even, I think, some blues.
Yeah.
In fact, at my work at the Hard Rock, a piece of tidbit on the wall there for... I'm drawing a blank. Who's the big bluesy guy that used to come to hospitals all the time?
Muddy Water.
B.B. King. B.B. King's first guitar was a cigar box guitar.
And they've got it.
So we don't have the guitar.
Oh, you don't have the guitar?
No, just a little.
I got a Prince guitar.
Just a little story about it.
Atlantic City Hard Rock. But you know, they've been my friends. They come to Halloween parties, Facebook, what you doing, barbecues, and you know.
Bo Diddy. I'm sorry, not.
Bo Diddley.
It was Bo Diddley, right? Not
Bo Diddley, yeah. Okay. I got you. And it was mentioned here and there, and questions were asked, and yeah, everybody starts a good project with the best of intentions. He followed through. And this is not something to be perfect. This is not something to be laughed at. This is folk art that he just made. It's from his soul.
It's a piece of folk art.
And this is for the room. And we will be, you know, whether we live here forever, this goes with us. Everything goes with us. And this is just so classic soul. I don't even know if Jimmy knows how much he put into it. Because he knew nothing of it before. You know, it's sort of like, that purple guy from the movie in the car song. He went deep. Right. He went deep, and I guess it was only because of me, or not like any sexual way, just as an interesting way, because I talk about a lot of different things. Music, late night business, all sorts of stuff. And I must have really hit a tone with him. He used his art. He used... he's always done something with his hands, and he used his hands to create this. I don't even know where this stuff comes from.
I think the beginning of it, I think he likes to make these cigar box guitars as a hobby, and I think he liked the challenge of something different. Because most cigar boxes are just he's trying to copy a cigar box version of the cloud guitar.
Yeah.
And
because most of the guitars he makes is just the box, and it's dedicated to like Charlie Daniels or something. You know,
getting into this project, I think he went way into the project, and he actually learned a little bit about Prince, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
so let's bring it up.
It's neat. It really is.
There's a lot. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of repurposing. Let's see. We're doing the best that we can right here. There we go.
I'll let you talk about it.
There we go. Let's just give it some.
Okay. So it's a full size guitar.
I want to show you guys.
Getting close to the artwork.
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
There is actually a cigar box inside that. Its main form is a cigar box, and he added some detail around it to get the sort of cloud guitar shape.
I am really trying hard, guys, to keep that halo away. Something just moved inside.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, something just moved inside. Jimmy put a note or something in this. All right, let's get into this.
No, we can't open it
Jimmy,
up.
no, we can't. We figured it out. Oh my God, I wonder if that was part of it. I don't know. But let's get into what he did. Everything he does is repurposed or reused or this or something of another thing. Oh my God, he's creative. This is an old part of his fence. Spray paint. This is a canvas type of paper, duct tape. I'm not real sure. It does sound and look like on the camera, I can see it now, that it looks like it's wrapping paper. It is not. This is a plastic kind of a tape thing. I'm not quite sure. But it's solid.
Max.
That's my dog. All the way through. Now, obviously, if he took a cigar box and then took a cloud guitar to scale, we'd be here with a guitar. No.
It's pretty close to scale.
It really is.
It really is.
And if you can see, if you can envision it, I'm going to try and put that out of the way. I hate that halo light. Look at that. Look at that. They did that. They listen to Metallica. They jam on other things. They listen to their own jam while doing this.
The coolest part.
Well, we're gonna keep going. I think it's so cool that there's something inside of this. But anyway, yep. There we go with that. And then I got the word Purple Rain, and we've got little dots and beautiful little pieces of their soul. So, and you can still smell glue and paint. We've got a sign. They didn't know this. There's actual. Now, there's no tuning this, but it's there.
Well, no, there is tuning.
I tried to.
Well, I mean, it's a 3-string cigar box guitar. It's a playable guitar.
Well, these you can't turn.
Right.
On this guitar, you can't. He said, don't fuck around with it. So, that's the beginning of Friends in Low Places. Ready? Blaming all on my roots. Don't go, yuck. He's got 19 different screws in here. Part of this is a guitar. This is an old guitar.
It's actual fret from an old guitar.
Yeah. But he reinforced it with another piece of wood. Construction.
Right.
I mean, this thing is solid.
He made a new neck for it. Yeah.
This is solid. And it is shimmied down. It is cut down by hand. He's not somebody that's got these big fancy machines that, you just cut. No, you can see where he did it with a little hand saw and stuff like that. You can keep going. Go ahead, Bob. Grab a hold of that.
Yeah.
We got all this going on. And then this is what's up right here. Now, I think he got a little ahead of himself and put the other wire somewhere else. So there's an extra hole. I'm not sure if he wants me to hang it with that. I don't know what that is. But here's a bone. A chicken bone. I thought he was vegan. No, it's a little skeleton bone. It's Bohemian. This whole thing weighs a good 10 pounds. 5, 10.
It's not light.
It's not light at all. And yeah, they got. This is an epic piece. You know where I would see this? Honest to God?
Hanging on the wall, House of Blues.
House of Blues. Purple Rain. Look at that. Jimmy Weaver. How good are you? Look at all them freaking colors. And a list. Oh, well, look, I missed this. They got his studs on his jacket. On the purple jacket that he has. They hand put dots in there.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
They may have started out with like a template on what to do, but they added a lot of stuff. They added
100% from scratch. I don't think there was any.
So when I get around to posting this, be like Dolly Parton. Play with Dolly Parton. plays like that instead of like this because of her nails. Alright. But it's real. It is real as it can be. And now that we know, something is in there or something came loose. So we'll ask Jimmy, and we'll put the thing down below. It is so great to have a piece of art like this. There's a little piece that just popped up. That goes in there. That's okay.
I saw that get loose here.
Yeah. So that's about it. That's what we've got to do. We didn't make it late at 8, so I'm going to post this as soon as I can. We do know that there's a bunch of people not feeling real good right now, but we're going to keep plugging along and wish them well. I'm not going to put their names out on this video because this is going to go on YouTube, and it's not right to put their shit out on YouTube. So that's the end of this. I will post any information on these people about these guitars and their arts. They're not for sale. They're not for remake. They do not make the business out of this.
Jimmy might make cigar boxes to order, maybe.
Oh, yeah, this right,
but not
Purple
this,
People?
not
No.
this guitar.
Yeah, not this guitar. If you want to contact him, I'm sure he wouldn't mind
Reach out and
a couple dollars for paint.
And I don't know what he would charge, but I think he does make them for people.
So, yeah, and it's incredible. It's just incredible. And he was very proud to give it to me. He was very proud to give it to me. He said, what's your favorite picture? And I couldn't come up with this. And they came up with this on their own. On their freaking own. So, yeah, when I get this posted and I put their names in here, give them a good shout out and say, hey, yeah, love it. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. You're probably right. You know, it's not a speedy thing. It's not a speedy process because there's a lot to us. Yeah, there's a lot to this. All right, you guys. I will see you soon. And in the meantime, stay wild, get wild, be funky, all that crap. Leave some comments down below. Tell me you love me, you miss me, you're feeling good. As I sniffle. No, we're healthy. Hope you're healthy and making good decisions. I've got my ears on. We're talking about April 21. Reach out to me if you are or not. I don't really care why or why not. I'm not like taking an opinion poll. I'm just finding out when I want to go, and he's going to figure out when he's going to tell his boss. So, I will talk to you in a little bit. And thank you for watching. And if this is on YouTube, I hope you're a new subscriber. I'm Bob. That's Laura. Peace. One for him, one for us, and I throw up a love sign. Hey, look up the Paisley Park Tribute Fence. Facebook. It's got its own thing. Or you can ask me or Bob. Peace.